Have you ever heard the story of a chubby orange cat who wasn't just cute, but also the brave guardian of an entire village? His name was Pilo. From the outside, he looked ordinary, round belly, slow steps, and sleepy eyes. But hidden behind that fluffy body was a courage that no one ever expected. In a little village surrounded by thick forest, people lived peacefully with their animals. Chickens roamed freely, goats grazed in the fields, and the air always smelled of freshly harvested rice. But there was one problem: wolves. Every night, a pack of hungry wolves would sneak out from the forest, searching for food, scaring the villagers, and threatening their animals. Usually, the dogs would guard the homes and barns. But strangely, it wasn't the dogs who were the most alert. It was Pilo, the chubby orange cat. Now, Pilo didn't look like a fighter at all. Most of the time, he would just lie on the porch, belly up, stretching lazily in the sun. But at night, he did something unusual. He would quietly walk around the village as if he was on patrol. The villagers laughed at him. "Look at that silly cat! He's probably just hunting for leftovers," they said. But one night, everything changed. It was a dark, starless night. The forest was too quiet. Then, out of nowhere, a chilling howl broke the silence. Ow! The wolves were coming. One by one, glowing green eyes appeared in the darkness. The pack was larger than ever, moving silently toward the village. The animals sensed danger. Chickens clucked nervously, goats stamped their hooves, and dogs barked wildly. And there, in the middle of the village road, stood Pilo. The chubby orange cat was completely still, tail straight, eyes sharp. He knew this was his moment. The first wolf stepped forward, growling low. The villagers peeked from their windows, whispering in fear, "Oh no, Pilo's going to be eaten!" But instead, something incredible happened. With a swift leap, he jumped into the air and scratched the wolf's face. Shrack! The wolf yelped, backing away in pain. Another wolf charged. Pilo darted left, then right, faster than anyone thought a chubby cat could move. He scratched, kicked, hissed loudly, making the wolves hesitate. Even the other animals started to respond. Chickens flapped their wings, goats made noise, dogs barked louder. It was as if Pilo's bravery gave them all courage. Then came the leader of the pack, the biggest wolf, eyes glowing red. He growled and lunged straight at Pilo. The villagers held their breath. Was this the end for the orange cat? But Pilo was clever. He waited for just the right moment. When the wolf leapt, Pilo rolled to the ground, then with all his strength, scratched across the wolf's face right into its eye. The giant wolf howled in pain and stumbled back, and just like that, it ran. The rest of the wolves followed, disappearing into the forest. The village was safe. That night, the village was filled with cheers. Pilo stood proudly in the middle of the road, fur messy, breathing heavily, but eyes shining bright. The villagers rushed out. Children hugged him, lifting him up, even though his belly was heavy like a sack of rice. From that night on, Pilo was no longer just a lazy, chubby cat. He became Pilo the Village Guardian. And his story reminds us, true strength doesn't come from appearances. It comes from love, courage, and the will to protect what matters most. So, next time you see a chubby orange cat napping lazily on someone's porch, don't underestimate him. Behind those sleepy eyes, there just might be a hero waiting to rise. And that was the tale of Pilo the Village Guardian.